Well, The Flash has been reborn.
Yes.
And we are going to talk season premiere. Spoilers, so you be ready for that.
The stars are burning. What?
The stars are melting like ice cream.
What? What? You know it wasn't my fault that he died. You know it! It's like, oh, okay.
You hear the stars singing, rhyming, timing, every hour, every minute.
Welcome to Durbania. I'm Durbin.
And I'm Jared.
And The Flash has returned, and we are super excited to talk about it. We are going to spoiler talk Episode 1, The Flash Reborn for Season 4.
Man.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Me too. I am
Yes.
too. It was... What was your, analysis of everything? Like, did you think it was good?
I was, at the same time, if this is possible, really excited and thought it was really good and a little disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know what? I felt the same thing too. I mean, we've been waiting, it's been 6 months?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
So,
I'm excited to see how they bring him back.
Yes. And so I was kind of wondering, with our previous video that we did, we kind of laid it out for them on what they should do. And
I don't think they listened.
They didn't do it.
No,
they didn't do it.
I guess they don't listen to YouTubers.
They don't. You would think they would listen to YouTubers, but unfortunately they do not.
Yeah.
But we did get to see Wally in the red suit.
Yes,
we did.
Very
so
briefly.
they heard us. They heard us.
Yes,
somehow.
they heard us
Okay.
there. Not him
Thank you,
taking
guys. Thank
over the red suit and
No.
being the Flash, but
No.
I think it's cool because I think for their characters it showed them honoring Barry Allen as the Flash
Yes.
instead of just taking his place and being like, oh, he never left. So
Right. Yeah. I thought that was great.
yeah,
You know what I'm gonna say? Probably.
I probably do. I mean, I don't know what you're going to say, but I won't be surprised when you say it.
Iris.
Oh, she drove me nuts.
Why is she still alive?
I don't know. But you know what's funny about Iris? Okay, so watching season 3,
Yeah.
the biggest thing that drove me nuts about Barry was how emo he was.
Right.
But then when season 3 is over and you look back at it as a whole, you get it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's reeling from all of his mistakes, and this is about him forgiving himself and letting go,
Yes.
which makes it all worth it and it makes sense. Now, with Iris, she drove me nuts. Because honestly, the fact that, Cisco had a way to bring Barry back and she's refusing. No.
Right.
Like, I'm getting mad. I'm
Right.
like, I know she loved him, but now I feel like she loves being the boss of this team more than anything, and that's why she's rebelling. But then I went, no, I bet you what it really is she's afraid to hope. Because what if she lets herself hope and that hope is dashed? So it's not that she's resisting Barry returning. She's resisting having her heart broken again with false
I guess
hope.
that. Because she kind of, in a way, not has gotten over it, but she's dealing with it.
Yes. Well, she's like dealing it, but like
Sorta,
burying it deep down.
Yeah.
Like she's feeling the pain and she's not dealing with it in a healthy way. Which
Oh, no,
I
by
think
no
is
means.
what leads to all this bossiness and the rumors I've heard of what's going to happen in other portions in the season.
Yeah.
But
Which I was thinking, how are you the boss?
I know.
You're just human.
I mean, she really just took what Barry said, keep running.
Yeah.
And made that, he made me the boss of the
Right.
team.
No.
But no, he clearly went to Cisco
He said,
and gave
they're
Cisco
going to
the
look
mantle.
to you
Yes.
when I'm not here. So, go.
Yes. So
Yeah.
the mantle was clearly given to Cisco. The message to Iris was, you can move on and date other people because I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
Go on with your life and be happy.
Clearly.
Not be the boss and take over this team
Right.
and just shove everybody's faces into the ground.
Clearly, I could see that, it was cool. I like the fact that they brought everyone home.
Yeah.
Sort of speak. But you can clearly see that Cisco is the heart of Team Flash.
He really is.
If you take Cisco out of the picture, the show's
Team Flash
over.
is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought that was really cool because when the show started in season 1, obviously it's Barry that's the heart of the team because he brings the whole team together. But
Definitely.
then it's really cool watching these characters grow, and as they grow, you see how much Cisco has come to mean to Barry, how Cisco means to Caitlin, how much Cisco means to everybody. He may not be the leader of the team, but you're right, he's the heart of it.
Yeah, and you take that out, I mean, That's the it.
Yeah.
That's the end of it.
And I loved his character this episode.
Yes.
Like, his hopefulness to bring Barry back,
Right.
the thing that he'd been working on for 6 months so that
Yeah.
the Speed Force would be tricked into the fact that...
That's
the Speed
pretty-
Force knows. You know the Speed Force knows the truth.
Yeah.
But I think the Speed Force will accept it because it needs that DNA in there.
I think they're... I think the writers are just gonna leave that alone.
I think so,
they
too.
just needed somehow to get him out. So
Yes.
they're like, what's a way that we could do it that's not super corny? Might be borderline corny, but it'll work.
Yes.
And it'll satisfy people. So let's get a ball that has
Barry's
Barry's
DNA.
blood in it, in his
Something,
hair,
yeah.
like voodoo ball, and throw it in
Yep.
the Speed Force, and hey, it'll work. We'll see
Yes.
what happens.
Oh,
But,
man, yeah.
it was-
Okay, but that's also where I was excited and disappointed. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
I went
I know where you're going.
I
I know
went
where
into
you're
this
going.
episode knowing in one episode they're going to bring him back and he's part of the team. So I had that expectation.
Yes.
But at the same time, I'm watching this and I'm just like, you could have really benefited if you brought this about 3 episodes in. If you brought Barry back at the end of episode 1, you spent episode 2 with all the gibberish, and then you took episode 3 where Iris does the step of faith and she gets herself in trouble, and you've built up to this moment that is the thing that kickstarts his mind. But then on the other hand of it, it's like, I don't like it sometimes in these shows.
I know, man.
When they drag things out forever. So this is the bittersweet for me. I'm glad this wasn't drug out, and I'm glad he's just part of the team again. Like, I'm happy about that. But at the same time, I'm thinking about the missed opportunities by not just giving it 2 more episodes of getting his brain back to normal.
I feel the same way. I thought, well, gee, that, kind of the same lines as you. They're not going to hold it out and have him gone. Like, he's going to be brought back. But I kind of wanted him to play a little bit more with the, gibberish and being totally lost.
But here's the other thing about the gibberish. They're not done with that.
I don't think so either.
He wrote all those symbols. Okay, so now they have this one phrase when they went to decode all that stuff. And the phrase was, this house is...
Boop, boop.
Yeah.
yeah.
And so, but what's interesting is, here's my theory.
Okay.
That somehow that's a slight mistranslation.
Yes.
And what they're going to do is, at a key moment as they're fighting the boss of this season, which, is it the Thinker? Is that who he is?
Well, okay. Now, you're about to open up a big can of worms right now.
Let's okay. So I haven't read too many Flash comic books, so
okay.
actually the villain of this is kind of a mystery to me. So I'm just throwing that disclaimer out there.
Now, did we already say there's spoilers? Is this spoilers?
Yeah, we said there's spoilers.
Okay.
But
I just want
for
people to
episode
know.
1. For episode 1.
For episode 1.
Yeah.
So for the future, now if you remember, since the Speed Force took Barry, his future self, all that when he went to the when he went to the future, that's all been erased now.
Yes.
It's
that whole
just
thing
a
didn't
clean
happen.
slate.
Yeah.
So the one thing that still remains is, I don't know if you remember this, but when he was talking to his future self, I think the episode was the Once in Future Flash or something like Past and Future Flash, something like that. He talked with his future self and he said, "Have you dealt with DeVoe yet?"
Oh yeah.
He went through all his
that
villains.
was Savitar.
That
And
was
he goes,
Savitar.
"Oh, this is where we invented the thing to defeat DeVoe."
But do you remember his future self said DeVoe was your hardest villain ever? That you've ever
I
dealt
forgot
with.
about that.
That you've ever dealt with.
He
said, and if you haven't dealt with him yet, then I'm not allowed to say anything. And so they were all like, "Oh, who is that?" And then Savitar brought it up again too. He brought up DeVoe, or maybe it was that magician guy from the future. He was talking. Yeah. It was him.
It was him. Okay, I'm remembering that better from the magician's mouth. Yes.
And he was saying, DeVoe got to you. Like, all the villains he led up to, Zoom was crazy.
Zoom was crazy.
Reverse Flash, and now DeVoe, a.k.a. the Thinker, who is a metahuman who just is brilliant. Like a
Interesting.
genius.
And he looked very robotic at the end of this episode.
Yeah.
Like, almost like he was from the future in some kind of weird-looking hover chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, like, man, I'm really anticipating this season just because they've built it up already behind this villain. Mm-hmm. And I'm so glad he is not a speedster.
Yeah, it would be nice to have that different
done with
take.
those. Yeah. So it makes him kind of more on a different level than Barry is.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you know, I read this thing. It was like, well, we keep getting introduced to Barry as being the fastest man alive. But really, like, for last season, Kid Flash was faster than him.
That's true.
Reverse Flash was faster than him.
in the development.
Zoom was faster than him.
Yeah,
like,
Zoom was faster. We keep getting these.
You know, but now it feels like since he's been reborn, born again.
Yeah,
you know, he's been sacrificed, and now he's coming back.
Yep,
little Jesus thing.
Been in the Speed Force for 6 months.
Yeah, been in the tomb.
Yeah,
you know, he came out,
and now as they remarked in this episode, this is the fastest we've ever seen him go.
Kid Flash has never gone that fast.
Oh yeah,
so he's fast. So
I'm excited to see what they're gonna do.
Yeah,
with that.
So they've taken that out, and you know, even Caitlin's made comments like, "Barry, this is like you're in perfect health. Like I feel great. I feel." Like reborn, you know,
and I also like that all of his guilt and all that emo-ness is gone.
Yeah,
and it's like that's it.
Yes,
that's what I want.
Now we have the fun, happy Barry. Hopefully,
except for we know DeVoe's going to get to him.
Which I'm very, I'm rooting. I really hope that they do this villain right.
But with this villain, back to our symbols.
Yes,
there's going to be something in the symbols that they're going to find out that message this house is.
Yeah.
They're going to find that that's probably kind of a mistranslation. This is my guess.
Mm-hmm.
And in translating it correctly, they'll probably figure out some way of
a clue or
defeating DeVoe or some clue or something like that.
I definitely think so.
But I feel like we're not done with that. Which is why, while I'm a little disappointed and I wish they would have drugged this out maybe 2 more episodes, at the same time, it's like, I know the Flash. They didn't do all those symbols for no reason. No. And it's too suspicious to me that he remembers nothing about being in the Speed Force, and I don't think he's lying. No. I just think something's going to continue to come back to him over time. Like, his memory is going to continue to open up, and he's going to remember certain experiences. I think we might have lapses back to the crazy.
Yes.
So, and I think all those symbols are really going to mean something that they haven't thought of yet. And
or maybe even flashbacks. That'd be cool, of him in the Speed Force.
And that would be awesome.
Maybe experience something that,
But it's too suspicious. We're not done with that.
Oh, no. Not even close.
There's something big that's going to come out of that. And whatever it is, it's going to go in tandem with whatever's going on with DeVoe, and it's going to somehow be Flash defeating DeVoe.
They definitely have started this season off in some great ways, I think, because there's already individual character stories that are being planted. There's a story of Barry in the Speed Force.
Yep.
There's whatever's going on. Like, it seems that Iris's dad has found a new faith. Because
he said he went back to church and it gave him faith, and that gave him the strength to hope, and that's cool. Yeah.
And my favorite, Caitlin, aka
with that
Killer
weird
Frost.
boyfriend with the white eye.
What is going on there?
Oh, okay.
And she changed back.
I didn't catch the name of the person Caitlin was working for.
I don't know. It sounded
it?
like a female though.
Yeah, and I repeated it twice.
Yeah.
And both times I didn't catch it.
I tried putting subtitles on, still didn't get anything.
Interesting.
Maybe it's a mystery.
It's the CW working against the subtitles and everything so that we're all in the dark.
Yeah.
However, if you're not in the dark,
don't
tell us because I don't want to be spoiled.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'll find out.
Yes.
Please. Okay. But I'm very interested to see how she's developing. It seems that it seems like a Hulk thing,
It does.
Bruce Banner.
Well, she even dropped the Hulk line, you won't like me when I'm frosted.
I was like,
But then when she melted back to Caitlin, and you could tell there was a fight between Caitlin and Frost.
No, not yet.
Or then it was not again or something.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah,
it was like, it
was
just so weird. It's like...
But I know there's more to that, because even Cisco kept asking her, he said, I gotta know.
Yeah.
How did you change back?
Yeah.
And even at the end of season 3, she was Killer Frost, but not at the same time.
Yes.
And now all of a sudden she's full Caitlin.
Yeah.
So
I mean, did Savitar give her something, or did she discover something, or did she already discover this person she's working for at the beginning of the season?
I think this mystery woman or man that has a female name. I just don't know these days.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know. She might have gave her something in order for her to transform.
That's true.
And I hate that Julian is not part of Team Flash.
That's what
the heck?
And then not even a goodbye. It was just a one-liner. He moved back to London and we got to
like,
hire somebody else. And it's like, what? He moved back to London?
Bro, bring Malfoy back here now.
Yes!
We like Malfoy.
on.
Do you hear that, CW?
Bring him
We
back.
like Malfoy.
I mean,
Bring
I
him
heard
back.
rumors he wasn't going to be a permanent fixture of the season, but that he would pop in. But
Okay,
it's like,
well, pop him in now.
yeah,
you know,
give us at least a goodbye. He was
Yeah.
such a great character. I hope it's not the actor thinking he's too good for this.
No.
I don't
like,
think
what
so.
else is he doing?
Yeah, I
There's
don't
no
know.
Harry Potter
I don't
anymore.
know.
Like, get over yourself. I don't know.
I don't know.
I
yeah.
think, all in all, like, this season is... I'm pretty hopeful for it.
I am too.
You know?
And
Yeah.
I like non-emo Barry. And I think
Yes.
that's what makes me the most excited. I've heard rumors that there's going to be marriage counseling between Iris and Barry.
Did you see... Now, how did you watch this episode?
Oh, the CW app on my Roku.
So, I watched it on my phone,
Okay.
and it showed us scenes.
Oh, see, I
the
didn't see
few-
the scenes, but
okay.
I've seen the pictures of
sho-
episode 2.
Right.
Yeah.
And so it showed, like, I didn't even know if this was episode 2. I think this is a culmination of all the episodes that they filmed, but it looks very interesting.
yeah.
And so that kind of got me a little bit anticipating, like, what's to come. I really hope that Iris dies again. And I know, guys, hear me out right now.
You're
Not-
against the way
Yeah,
they do the
it's just-
soap opera drama
I hate
on
it.
CW.
It's so dumb. And it's like, okay, so Barry has, like, he's crazy, right? He's crazy. And then, you know, Joe's all, son, Iris is gonna die. And then Barry's eyes start, like, drawing back and turning red. And then he runs and gets the suit. And then all of a sudden,
He's back to normal.
He's back. And then he gets Iris and she's all, come for me. Come for me. And it's just like, oh, dude, you are so dumb. Like, stop. Just die. Like, get cut or something. Like, die. Bleed out. I don't care
CW.
how it happens.
You've done this right before.
Yes.
Lois Lane on Smallville.
Yes.
Erica Durance as Lois Lane, the way you did the Clark and Lois relationship on that in season 10. That's how you do relationship drama on a superhero show, not
Guys,
soap opera.
Hear us out.
Yes.
Do it. Please.
Please.
I'm praying. Please. Please do it. If you do that, I will be so happy.
I would be too. You know what else would make me happy? Tom Welling saying that he has some ideas of how he could be on The Flash this season.
Oh my god.
How cool would that be?
Oh my gosh. Chris, I know guys, just bear with us for a sec. You know, I know we're talking about The Flash, but this is the same universe, you know.
Sort of.
But, yeah.
Sort of. Maybe
But-
like Earth 12 is
Yeah,
Smallville.
but, yeah, probably. They mentioned it when he went on there. Do you remember that? What Earth he was when he went on Supergirl? What Earth she was on?
Oh, yeah. She's like, I can't remember, but
It was weird. But
Yeah.
I'm just going to take a little detour right now, okay? On Supergirl, okay, Monday night.
Which I did not watch.
Which he did not watch. This is a spoiler alert, okay? Spoiler, if you haven't seen season... What are they, season 3?
Yeah, season 3.
Season
Yep.
3, episode 1 of Supergirl. If you haven't seen it, turn it off. Turn it off right now. Turn us off. Pause it. Go watch it. Hit play again, okay? And watch it. So, Erica Durance is now playing Supergirl's mom.
Whoa!
And do you remember...
That's a big recast.
I know!
That's noticeable.
I was
That is
like,
a noticeable
They
recast.
just used her mom last season.
Yes.
I was like,
and the first season, she
What
was
are
a
you-
huge plot
what are
point
you
with
guys
her twin
doing?
sister.
What? You know what? But because it was Erica Durance, a.k.a. Lois Lane, I did not care.
Yes.
I was like, okay, I'm okay with that.
I just...
Is her dad going to be Tom Welling? Because he better be. I will tell you that right now.
That is not how I want Tom Welling coming back.
But I will be okay with it.
I want the Flash to run and through a portal and end up on Earth 52, and that's the Smallville verse. And then we can see the grown-up Superman Tom Welling.
Oh, okay.
I want to see that, and I want to see that Justice League. That's
Yeah.
what I want, man.
Actually wearing the suit. Not
Yes.
a CGI
Yes.
blue screen of him with a beard looking like a creeper flying in the sky. I don't want that.
Man.
Don't give me that, CW. Don't do me like that. Do me right.
That's what we want, CW.
That's all I have to say.
We want the Smallville Superman in the costume, the Flash running
Yes!
through that universe this season. Let's do it.
This season right now. You understand me? This season right now. I don't know how we always get talking about Smallville.
Because it's Smallville. It is
Just
the
dear to our hearts.
It is the beginning
best.
of these type of superhero shows.
Oh,
it is the archetype.
it's the pillar.
It is the one that has done it right,
Yes.
where Arrow is starting to totter and fall,
Oh.
where the Flash is the only one that still has me really interested, and other ones are kind of driving me nuts.
I know.
Smallville is the blueprint of
really
how to
is.
do this right.
It really
Because
is.
Smallville went wrong many times and then redeemed itself.
Yeah. They actually listened. They were like,
Yes.
hey, we probably shouldn't have done that. So how can we, like, repair that?
And they did it.
And they did every time.
Yep.
It made me happy. And I have a daughter. She just turned 2. She will watch Smallville.
Yeah.
She will know who Tom Welling is, and she will love it. She will not love all this other stuff that's happening. But she will love you even more, CW, if you put Tom Welling in the Flash. You guys hear me? When you're in your writer's room trying to like figure out what we're going to do
right.
for this
Bring
episode.
back Tom Welling.
Bring Tom Welling. Pay him whatever that man wants to get paid and put him in the darn suit.
That would be awesome.
That's all I want.
Ah!
Can you imagine the feedback you'll get from that?
I would get chills. I don't care
Oh,
about the
I would
feedback.
too.
I would just get chills.
I'd cry like
that
a
would
little
be.
girl.
Yes.
I mean, ah! That's exactly like that. I'll do it again for you. I would do that. I would do that.
You will find
would
no
do it.
bigger Smallville fans than Jared and myself.
I'm telling
oh
you, man.
my god.
Oh, that makes me excited right now.
Well, after
can't
that
wait.
lovely detour into Smallville,
We're coming back.
Jared and I are both hyped for
Oh.
what season 4 has to offer with
Yes.
The Flash. I'm excited to see where they're going to go.
Yes.
And Jared's going to be on here as much as I could get him on here
Okay.
to review episodes
Hey,
with me.
I'll come back.
All
I would
right.
love to come back. I love being here on the show. I love talking about comic books and superheroes. I am a complete geek fan.
Yeah. So what did you think
Yeah.
of this season of The Flash, or the season premiere, and what are you excited about this season? Let us know in the comments while you're there. Hit the subscribe button to become a Durbanian. Next to the subscribe button is the bell. Click it so you're notified
Yes.
the moment I drop new videos and all kinds of fun stuff like that, and when Jared returns and we continue reviewing this season of The
Yes.
Flash. It's gonna be good stuff.
Do it now.
Yeah! I'm Durbin.
I'm Jared.
Thank you for checking out Durbania.
See you guys.